Hey there, Puppet Master Gaming coming at you with part 2 of my God of War Ascension series. Today we're going to take a look at how we finally take down Megaera and break our tie to Ares. So let's jump into it and see how we do that.
Meet your end!
So of course, because we're on an elevator, there's the obligatory fight with regular enemies here, and you'll see that we're just going to keep comboing them as much as we can so that we can build our combo meter up and build that rage meter as high as we possibly can, as quick as we possibly can. I also just realized right here that I had enough to upgrade my Blades of Chaos, so I decided to go ahead and do so, and of course they'll be more effective now, so let's see how much better they are at taking the enemies out now that we've upgraded them.
Little patience left!
So right here, Megaera's actually thrown a stone into the elevator, preventing it from moving. So as you can see, after we defeat these enemies, we have a grapple point that we have to very quickly get to before the elevator actually falls to the ground and we die. So now we have to jump as high and quick as we can to try to not get eaten up by this elevator, kind of like if a chainsaw were to catch up to us. So we're going to jump quick and fast and get to the top really quickly here. So in this scene, Kratos is about to get seduced, but he is also going to learn very quickly that not everything he sees is what it actually is.
Rewarded us. Glory to Eros.
So the God of War games have always had a sex minigame. The new ones don't, and I believe that's just because of backlash from players and other people playing it. But as I said, Kratos is about to get deceived pretty quickly here. He actually notices something that makes him realize that he's not seeing what he thinks he's actually seeing.
They are nothing. Come with me.
So this one here is kind of like ultimate deception, where Kratos notices that he's being deceived, and you'll see that he notices a ring on her hand, and that ring's kind of from his past. There's no way that she should be able to have it on her, and that is what made him realize that he is being walked into a trap. So once again in this fight, we're just trying to keep our combo meter as high as we can get it so that we can keep our rage full for when we actually need to pull out the Spartan Rage.
You have caused me pain.
So Megaera is actually going to try to kill us with the Hecatoncheires again, so we're in for another pretty cool battle coming up here. So fighting the Hecatoncheires again, our goal is to remove his claws from the sides of the stage there, and try to keep comboing him as well as the other enemies as much as we can, like I said, just so we can keep that rage meter up just in case we need it. We're going to keep hitting him relentlessly just so that we can try and get this section over as quickly as possible. we're getting ready to face the Hecatoncheires head on, and we're about to combo him as much as possible. He's pretty aggressive at this point, so it's a little difficult to dodge all of his moves, but again, just keep being consistent with your combos and hitting him as much as possible and as quickly as possible to get him out of this frenzied stage. So now we're about to finally actually kill the Hecatoncheires, and is actually going to be finally dead, 100% not coming back this time. So now we've caught up to Megaera, and we're finally going to kill her as well. It's a pretty epic way that we kill her, so I'll just let you go ahead and watch that. And so now Megaera and the Hecatoncheires are both dead, and Kratos is about to collect his amulet back.
On the task ahead, Kratos struggled to remember the weeks prior to his imprisonment. To the time when he set out to break his bond with Ares, the god of war.
Your mind is troubled, but your skills are still without equal.
Do you have business with me?
I do.
So this here is Orcos, and he is about to help Kratos out more than he knows on this journey.
I only ask that you try.
He's actually a very important character, and you'll see him pop up later in the game as well.
Your thoughts are not your own, but I can help you.
So these items will help Kratos come out of his illusory world and actually see reality.
Use these items to still your mind, Kratos. Do not let illusion deceive you.
Once again, I'm Puppet Master Gaming, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a like, and perhaps even leave a comment, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Ceased.
I see only you.
Good. You will need this skill for the path ahead.
And what path is that?
The path of freedom, Kratos.
Freedom.
Yes, freedom. Freedom from the Furies who relentlessly hunt you in the name of Ares, and ultimately, freedom from your bond to the god of war himself.
Break an oath with a god. Of all the minds in question, mine is not the one to worry about.
waver from sound mind to illusion in the beat of a heart. Is that any life for a great warrior? The Furies are near. They cannot know I speak with you. I will draw them away. The truth waits for you in Delphi, Kratos. Seek the Oracle.